After Mo-fan opened his eyes, he was surprised that he's alone in the classroom. Then he remembered he's in the process of awakening his element, and he noticed that the crystal ball is heating up. He was dumbfounded after seeing that the crystal ball had turned to red, as he remembered that he already awakened the lightning element, but he realized that he had awakened both lightning and fire element. Mo-fan was still holding the crystal ball when his professor and classmates came back. His classmates tried to mock him, thinking he failed since he's still holding the crystal. However, Mo-fan just stared coldly at them, and they were surprised after realizing that he had awakened the fire element. His professor was happy after confirming it, but most of his classmates felt the opposite, as they are either envious or upset. Only his friend Zhang is happy for him. Although Mo-fan is trying to look calm from the outside, but deep inside he's really excited after awakening two elements, and he decided to keep his lightning element hidden. He's planning to reveal it later on to surprise everyone. 2 months has passed since their magic awakening. In one of their class, the professor explained that since they've already awakened their talent, the stardust will now form their spirit world, and there will be 7 stars that will be revolving inside it. And only after completely controlling these stars' movement will they complete their magic release. Every time they lose control of any of the star, they would have to start over again in order to release their magic. The professor then asked Mubai to demonstrate it for the class. Mubai confidently stand in front of the class before he started concentrating. Although he could only control 5 stars, it is already the highest in his class, so Mubai was obviously proud of it. The professor also told the whole class to make Mubai their role model because he's close to summoning his ice power. His classmates are amazed with him, while lamenting that they could only control 2 or 3 stars. Someone refuted that Mubai is only ahead because he started with 1 star, but they know it's not as simple as that, and they could only wonder how Mubai did it. While the professor reminded them that it will depend on their ability and effort. Before going out for break, Quanzhi didn't forget to mock Mo-fan first, as he's still stuck at 1 star. His classmates started mocking Mo-fan as well after hearing this. They rejoice after finding out that someone has an even lower number of stars than them. After the class, Mo-fan didn't waste any time and continued his training. Although his fire element is still at 1 star, but for his lightning element he's almost at the 7 star. He's upset that he failed to control the 7th star, but he's still satisfied with his progress. After practicing for a bit, Mo-fan ran towards the park to meet up with his sister, Xin-sha. She looked happy after seeing Mo-fan. However, Mo-fan noticed that something is wrong as he started looking around. Xin-sha tried to stop him, but he didn't listen. Then it is revealed that some thugs took her wheelchair after she rejected his advances, and he proudly announced that he will only return her wheelchair if she agreed to be his girlfriend. Mo-fan arrived in front of the thugs. They threatened Mo-fan while mocking his sister's disability. They thought Mo-fan was scared when he started backing off slowly. However, he's actually concentrating and trying to control the 7th star in order to release his lighting element. Mo-fan is even more determined to release his magic this time in order to take revenge for his sister. And this time he finally managed to release his magic. The leader of the thugs lost consciousness after getting hit by his lightning, and the rest of the thugs shake in fear when they found out that he's a mage before begging for his forgiveness. And Mo-fan ordered them to get lost. Xin-sha was amazed after seeing Mo-fan use his magic, and she's also happy for him. The scene then changed, showing Mr. Mu and Mubai. Mr. Mu asked Mubai about his studies, and he was satisfied after Mubai told him that he could control 5 stars now. And since he's gifted, Mr. Mu told him that he'll try to get the star bracelet for him as long as he continue performing well. Mr. Mu also informed Mubai that the heiress of their clan will be present during their final exam, so he need to take this opportunity to leave a good impression. And Mubai is confident that he can impress the heiress. Afterwards, Mr. Mu asked about Mo-fan. Mubai happily informed him that Mo-fan can't even control a single star, leaving him at the bottom of their class. They started laughing as they look forward to kicking Mo-fan out of the school after he failed his final exam. There's a news that monsters has started roaming the outskirts of the city, and Mo-fan couldn't help but feel worried as his father is currently working outside of the city with his uncle in order to fund his education. After remembering that magic rules the world now, Mo-fan started training his magic again. This time he's focusing on his fire magic. After mastering his lightning element, it is now much easier for him to advance in his fire magic. His bath water started boiling right away while he's training his fire magic in the tub, and he jumped out of the tub from the burning pain. Xin-sha then came to Mo-fan to give her some cake. She is still surprised that Mo-fan mastered the lightning element so quickly, and she's worried that it's because he approached a cult named Black Curia. However, Mo Fan doesn't have any idea about it, so Xin Sha had to explain that it is a cult which has the ability to improve a magician's skills faster. Then she asked Mo Fan again. Because of this, Mo Fan had to explain that he had awakened the lightning element long time ago, and he's practicing it secretly. Then he also asked Xin Sha to keep this a secret before he guided her out of his room. Then Mo Fan agreed that what Xin Sha said makes sense. Other people will also link him with Black Curia once they see that he had mastered his lightning element so quickly. Then he decided that he will only reveal his fire element, leaving his lightning element as his trump card while thinking that he has to remind Xin Sha to keep it a secret. But it is also necessary for him to improve his fire magic as fast as possible as preparation for his final exam. Mo Fan arrived late in his class the next morning. He was surprised with his classmates' weird facial expressions after he entered the room. However, it was because of a beautiful professor behind him, who asked him to find a seat quickly. The professor introduced herself as Tang Yue. Then she asked everyone who had awakened the fire element to stand up. Mo Fan is obviously among these students, and his classmates didn't let go of this chance to continue making fun of Mo Fan's single star on his fire element. While everyone was laughing, Tang Yue started channeling her fire magic before firing it at the target dummy in front of the class. The class wondered what's going on. However, they were amazed after the target dummy light up in fire. Then Professor Tang Yue explained that it is the level 1 fire magic called Fire Burst, which is one of the strongest spell in element magic. And the class is still amazed, including Mo Fan. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and look forward to the next part.